The 9th banknote series showcases Switzerland's many facets. The theme of the 50-franc note highlights the wealth of experience Switzerland has to offer, illustrated graphically by the wind, the note's key motive. The action depicted on the front of each note is a core element that runs through the entire series. The 50-franc note shows a hand holding a dandelion and the wind carrying forth the seed. The wind motif can be found in several other places too, for instance in the wind arrows in the background, or in the wind currents flowing across the globe. The shimmering globe is another core element that appears on all banknotes of the series and reflects how Switzerland sees itself as part of an interconnected world. On the back of the 50-franc note is an image of a paraglider held aloft in the mountains by the wind. The mountain peaks and contour lines evoke Switzerland's varied landscapes. There are many other design elements on the note, all of which illustrate its theme of experiences and its key motive, the wind. In addition to an all-new look and feel, the 9th banknote series includes some innovative security features. A number of different technologies are used to integrate the security features into the design. This makes it easy for people to check if a note is genuine using the tilt, magnify, feel, look method. On the front of the note, in the centre, is a depiction of a shimmering globe. Tilt the note from left to right. A golden arc moves across the globe. Hold the note in front of you and tilt it backwards. The colour of the globe changes. On the front of the note, the Swiss cross is printed on the hand in such a way that it can only be seen from a particular angle. Hold the note in front of you and tilt it backwards. The Swiss cross stands out from the background. On the front of the note, in the bottom half, is the security strip. Tilt the note from left to right. Red and green numbers appear on 4 lines and move in opposite directions. Slowly tilt the note backwards. The outline of Switzerland and the Swiss Alps appear in rainbow colours. In addition to this, little shining Swiss crosses are visible inside the number 50. You can discover the elaborate detailing and even more security features with the aid of a magnifying glass. On the security strip, the names of the main 4,000-metre peaks in the Swiss Alps can be made out in silver. If you move the magnifying glass upwards over the note, you can make out microtext in the 4 national languages. The text forms the shape of the Swiss flag. Some of the text is in dark letters on a light background, and some in light-coloured letters on a dark background. Run your fingers over the hand. The number 50, or the bank's name in the 4 national languages. These 3 elements are easy to feel thanks to the raised print. On the front of the note, down the long edges, are a series of short, raised lines. These help the visually impaired to identify the note. The number of lines is different for each denomination. In the case of the 50-franc note, there are 3 sets of these tactile lines on both sides. An identical serial number is printed on the back of the note in 2 places. It consists of letters and numbers printed in different fonts. On the back of the note, below the number 50, is a triangle containing a glittering security thread. If you hold the note up to the light, you can see that the security thread extends across the entire width of the note. The Swiss flag and the number 50 appear at regular intervals along the thread. On the front of the note, at the top left, is a transparent Swiss cross. Hold the Swiss cross up to the light. It will turn into the Swiss flag. On the front of the note, beneath the hand, is a perforated Swiss cross. This cross is made up of a grid of equidistant holes. Two watermarks, the Swiss flag and the globe, are incorporated into the note. If you hold the note up to the light, on the left you can see the outline of the Swiss flag, and on the right the globe. On both sides of the note, an incomplete Swiss cross features in the lower section. Hold the note up to the light, and you will see the fragments joining to form a complete Swiss cross. The new banknote: engaging, tactile, secure.